how someone was up and alive for 2 weeks and then you're in the hospital. But Jesus knows how to fix it. Let me share my testimony with you right quick. It was 1995, and the doctors told my mother to abort because the Down syndrome was so bad that when she got on the phone and called somebody to pray, Jesus fixed it, and that was 24 years ago.
Come on now.
I just turned 24 in April, so I know Jesus can fix anything for anybody.
Yes, he can.
Trouble in my way, cry sometimes, so much trouble in my way, cry sometimes, I lay awake at night, but that's alright, I know that Jesus will fix it after a while. Trouble in my way, cry sometimes, so much trouble in my way, cry sometimes, I lay awake at night, but that's alright, I know that Jesus after a while. Step in the furnace, a long time ago. It'll make me go, but they wouldn't worry. For this I know that Jesus will fix it after a while. Trouble in my way, I had to cry sometimes. So much trouble in my way, cry sometimes. I had to cry sometimes. I laid awake at night, but that's alright. I know that Jesus will fix it after a while. Step in the furnace, long time ago. It'll make me go, this I know that Jesus, He will fix it after a while. Trouble in my way, have to cry sometimes. So much trouble, have to cry sometimes. I lay awake at night, but that's alright. 'Cause I know that Jesus, I know that Jesus, do you believe that Jesus? I tried to hold myself, I tried to let Him I know that Jesus, do you know that Jesus? Do you believe that Jesus? They gotta know that Jesus, they gotta try my Jesus. I know that Jesus, I know that Jesus, I know that Jesus
Come on, give God some praise. If you're excited about what God is going to do, come on, stand to those seats and Give God some praise. He is worthy of all praise. You may be seated. Before I get into this word on this morning, I just want to say something real quick. Amen. Let's thank our vocational Bible school. Amen. See, we have some children here. Amen. Some families. I want to say that we want you to come out to Sunday school and Bible study. We have kids Bible study. We want you to come out. We have a trip coming up going to Holy Land. But you have to attend Bible study or Sunday school in order to go. We have admission slips, registrations, amen, that must be filled out before the 30th of this month. So if you desire to go, your children to go, it must be turned in by June 30th. Amen. Sister Gray, raise your hand. Amen. Sister Nia, raise your hand. Sister Turner, raise your hand. You can see one of those people if you need permission slip or date and time of our Sunday school and Bible study. If they do not attend, the church will not pay for them to go. Amen. So we want them to go. Amen. So we thank the Lord. Amen, for our Children's Day and also our Father's Day. And I believe that God has given me a word. And I hope that I can produce what he gave to me, to you. Amen. So, amen. We thank the Lord for the things that he's going to do. I want you to stand with me one more time so we can read this scripture again. Mark 5. And I'm going to read a little bit more. I want you to pray for me. Amen. Because I'm a little bit older now. And this body aches without doing much of nothing. Amen. So y'all pray for me. You see me moving a little stiff. Amen. Just pray for me because from the head all the way, or from the feet all the way up to by here, I'm apostolic. From here up, I'm Baptist. Okay. Amen. So y'all pray for me because I like to move a lot. Amen. Mark 5, 21st verse. And when Jesus was passed over again by the ship unto the other side, much people, somebody say much people, gathered unto him, and he was not unto the sea. And behold, there cometh one, the ruler of the synagogue, Jairus by name. And when he saw him, he fell at his feet and besought him greatly, saying, My little daughter lieth at the point of death. I pray thee, come, lay thy hands on her, that she may be healed, and she shall live. And Jesus went with him, and much people followed him again, and thronged on him. And a certain woman, which had an issue of blood 12 years, and suffered, we know that story, right? Let's skip down to about the 33rd verse, and it says, But the woman, fearing and trembling, knowing that was done in her, came and fell down before him, and told him all the truth. And he said unto her, Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace, and be whole of thy plague. And while he yet spoke, there came from the ruler of the synagogue house certain which said, Thy daughter is dead. Why troublest thou the master any further? And as soon as Jesus heard the words that were spoken, he said unto the ruler of the synagogue, be not afraid, only believe. And he suffered no man to follow him, save Peter, James, and John, the brother of James. And he cometh to the house of the ruler of the synagogue, and seeth the tumult, and then them that wept and wailed greatly. And when he was come, he said unto them, why maketh you all this noise, weeping? The damsel is not dead, but sleep. But they laughed at him and scorned. But when he had put them all out, he taketh the father and the mother and the damsel, and then there was with him, and he entered in with him. And the damsel was lying, and he took the damsel by the hand and said, Talitha cumi, which is being interpreted, I say unto thee, arise. You may be seated. I want to use for a thought this morning. I'm next. I'm next in line for a miracle.
All right.
We want to talk about Pastor Jairus this morning. Pastor Jairus this morning. He is a father that has a little girl. But he's not a father because of conception.
Right.
He's a father because of participation.
Right. Awesome.
Jairus is not only a father and a pastor, but Jairus is a provider for his family. He has provided food, shelter, and whatever they needed, he has provided it for his family. He is a loving husband. Not only is he a loving husband, but he is a worshiper, a praiser, and a Bible-thumping preacher. Jairus has been leading by example. But Pastor Jairus has run into some hard situations. He's desperate now. Because his daughter, his little girl, is sick. And so when he sees Jesus over in the 22nd verse, the Bible says that he begins to fall at Jesus' feet.
That's right. That's right.
And he falls in a position of worship.
Yeah.
I want to say to you, my brothers and sisters, that before you ask God for anything,
Yes.
learn how to thank him first for everything. Before you ask him for anything, first learn how to thank him for everything that he's already done. Brothers and sisters, Jesus will meet you where you are,
Yes.
but he won't leave you where you were. He will meet you where you are, but he won't leave you where you were. You know how we do sometimes.
Right.
Man begging for food on the side.
My Lord.
We may give him $1, but we won't leave him right there. But that's not how Jesus worked. Pastor Jairus is desperate.
Yes.
And so he is making a 911 call emergency to Jesus.
Work it, son.
He started talking church talk to Jesus. You know how he is when we need something for God. Thou, O Lord, blessed Savior, mighty.
How long is that?
You know how we do in church talk. When we really want God to do something in our lives, we use those big extravagant words to get God's attention. It said that Pastor Jairus besought him greatly, saying, my little daughter lieth at the point of death.
Yes.
I I pray thee come and lay thy hands on her, that she may be healed and she shall live.
All right.
Amen. I think that a real good father should always intercede.
That's right.
For their children. Now, if you want to be a great father, have a prayer life with your children.
Amen. God bless you, son.
God will meet some needs if you have a prayer life
Yes, he will.
with your children. And the Bible said that Jesus, the 24th verse, said Jesus went with him and much people followed him. Watch this now. Jesus went with Pastor Jairus.
All right.
Well, so Jairus is leading the way. Jesus is following him to his home, but all of a sudden on the way, you got to remember, I know that I'm kind of talking calmly, but Jairus had an emergency.
Yes. No time to wait. Come on, son.
He said that my daughter is on the verge of dying. So she was nearing death.
Yes, sir.
It was an emergency.
Yes,
He was
sir.
anxious to get Jesus to his home. But while he was trying to get Jesus to the home, amen, the Bible said that there was much people following him. And thronged and pushed on Jesus. I believe that Pastor Jairus thought that Jesus was following him and looked back to see where he was.
All right.
And noticed that he was stuck in the crowd. Now sometimes our faith in God is challenged by weight or by delay. Sometimes we get challenged because it may not come when we want it. But the songwriter said that he's always on time. That's what the songwriter said. Pastor Jairus, I don't think he felt like that. He was hoping that Jesus would come on.
Now.
My daughter is about to breathe her last breath. And he is don't stop to talk to this woman that is unclean. This woman that he said into the crowd, who touched me?
Come on now.
Jesus, we ain't got time to have a conversation. My daughter's about to die. She's only 12. This lady been bleeding for 12 years. She can wait 1 more year.
One more year.
Pastor Jairus needed Jesus
Yes,
at an appointed time. Jesus is stuck in the crowd asking questions. During my emergency.
All right.
Who touched me?
Yes.
Even the disciples said, well, what are you talking about? Everybody is in the crowd. Why are you? Everybody's touching me. He was like, no. Somebody touched me.
Somebody.
But I don't want to preach on just talking a little bit. And so they have this dialogue between him and the disciples and the woman, and then Jesus says unto the woman, said, daughter, thy faith have made thee whole. Go in peace and be whole of thy plague. But while he yet came, or while he yet spoke, there came from Pastor Jairus' house. I want you to get this.
Come on now.
Certain ones which said, thy daughter is dead.
All right.
You do that, son.
Come on now.
Once you get the Lord.
Thy daughter is dead.
Come on,
All
son.
right.
Why are you still talking to the teacher?
Come on.
Just go ahead and stop. You don't need to call on Jesus no more. Certain ones, there are certain ones, certain situations, there are certain people that will arrive and shake your faith.
Come on, son. That's right. Yeah, go on by yourself.
But I want you to know that no matter who you are or what position you hold,
Come on, son.
there will be some things that will arrive in your life that will shake your faith. There are people that will only worship and pray when the situation is bad.
Well,
There are some people that will only show up to church
well,
Come on now.
when the bill is due. When the eviction has come to the house.
Come on now.
When the doctor has given you a bad report, those are the ones that will show up.
Show up. Come on now.
Third one. That's the third one. Yeah.
Oh, yes, Lord.
Will only come to church when the bottom falls out. The Bible says that a man should always pray and not faint.
Yeah.
But I want you to think about these certain ones
Yeah.
that came from the pastor's house.
All right.
That's where they came from.
Came from the pastor's house.
Yes.
They knew the pastor,
Come on now.
but they came from the pastor's house.
Yeah.
Certain situations,
Yes, Lord.
certain people, certain issues.
Yeah.
Watch out for certain stuff.
Certain stuff.
And so we said thy daughter is dead while troubles died the master any further. Why are you still going to that church?
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
Half of the church already walked out. Why are you still going there? Pastor Taylor, are you sure you want to go to that church?
Come on. Boy, you said
There's no anointing in that church. Why are you still going to that church? Because the Lord told me to.
come on now. Yes, sir. Preach it. Out.
Why trouble down the master any farther? She already dead.
Come on, son.
I want to know if there's some issues in your life that feels like they're already dead. There's some problems in your life that needs to be resurrected, but seems like it's dead.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna talk.
Come on now.
Somebody shout glory to God. So we find that he said as soon as Jesus heard those words, that they said, he said unto the pastor of the church,
Yeah. Come on.
the ruler of the synagogue, be not afraid,
I'm not afraid.
only believe. His faith got shaken.
Yes, sir.
But you have to remember the promise.
Yeah. Come on.
You got to remember the promise
Yes, Lord.
that God has
Yeah.
promised you.
Yes.
Don't forget, if God say you're going to be healed,
That's right.
no matter what the doctor said, no matter what people, how you may look, you got to remember the promise.
Believe. Believe.
This back's starting to feel a whole lot better.
Come on. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
And he suffered no man to follow him.
Yes. Yes.
But I feel like that I'm next for my miracle.
It's coming.
That it is on the way.
Yes.
It may be delayed,
My Lord.
But I'm trusting that it is on the way. And I believe that Pastor Jarvis figured it out.
Yes, he did.
Said, you know what? I know what the doctor said. I know what the eviction notice reads. I know what my mom and my daddy told me. But I'm crazy enough to believe in the report of the Lord. The Bible says, who report will you believe?
Come on, help us, Lord.
And I will believe in the report of the Lord. But I want you to watch this in the 37th verse. He said, and he suffered no man to follow him but Peter, James, John, the brother of James.
All right.
I want you to watch this now. You can't take everybody.
You better know.
You're going to have to leave some folks in order to receive your miracle. Now see, there was a crowd following Jesus to Jairus' house. But he had to leave some folks. He said, no, you can't go with me. I need James, Peter. I don't need all y'all following me because, see, some of y'all gonna mess up the miracle. And when there is a miracle about to take place in your life, you got to leave some folks behind. That's why you don't tell everybody about what God is getting ready to do for you. Because everybody is not with you. There's some things you got to leave behind. This miracle. First off, you got to go back now. You got to think about it. Jairus, Pastor Jairus, had to push through the crowd.
That's right.
I want you to listen to me well. He had to push through the crowd to even get to where Jesus was. Now, I want you to understand there was at least 5,000 or more people there, and he had to push through the crowd to get to Jesus. So what that tells me is you're going to have to push through some unclean. You're going to have to push through some witchcraft. You're going to have to push through some hatred. You're going to have to push through some jealous folk.
Have mercy.
You see, because spirits need a host.
Spirit need a host.
Spirits need something to work through.
There you go.
And so in order for you to get to Jesus, you got to push your way through. You got to be able to push some folks to the side.
Oh, yes.
Push some hearsay out the way. You got to push some envying out the way. You got to push some drunkenness out the way.
Come on now.
Then you got to do a self-exam and you got to push some fornication out the way. Oh, boy.
That's it. Move.
Oh, girl. In order for you to get closer to where God is, you got to push some folks out of your way, push them out of your life, and fall at the feet of Jesus.
Yeah.
After you don't push some folks, you don't got through that crowd. Got 3 sets of crowds here. He come into the house of the ruler of the church. You see this mess going on. Whole bunch of noise at the pastor house. They're weeping and wailing greatly. I want you to watch this. And when he was come in, he said unto them, why are you making all this noise and weeping? And the damsel is not dead, but sleep. And when they laughed him to scorn, I want you to know something, that everybody that you see crying for you is really laughing at you.
Come on now. Stand on it.
You thought that they was being sorrowful for what you was going through, but really what they're doing is calling people on the phone saying, God, did you heal mine? Ha ha ha.
Ha ha.
I told you she wasn't going to stay saved. I told you he was going to give up. They laughing at your miracle.
Lord have mercy.
Because they don't understand.
That's right. That's right.
When you don't understand, Brother Bill, the way you've been, how you going to understand where I'm going? Watch this down, and he laughed, and they laughed him to scorn, but when he had put them all out. What that tells me is, not only are you going to have to put some folks to the side, not only are you going to have to leave some folks where they at, but you're going to have to put some folks out of your life. You got to move some folks from your presence. You got to move some folks out of your life, out of your circle. Out of miracle space.
Hallelujah.
When you pray and say, Lord, enlarge
My territory. Lost my territory.
enlarge
And Lord.
my territory. And if you find anything that's in
In
my
my circle. Get rid of it.
that's not of God, I need you to move. So when somebody walk into your miracle space,
Come on.
no.
No.
All that gospel and all that hearsay, I need you to get out.
Out.
There is going to come a time in your life when you're going to have to tell Satan, get out. I rebuke you in the mighty name of Jesus. Get out of my life. Get out of my family's life. Get out of my house.
Lord, have mercy.
Because I believe that I am next. I believe that the bank is going to call me and say you got a check on the way.
Come on now.
I believe that they'll call you